Right, matches are over now, so there's no more matches till 16th of June. So something a bit different today. Going to do a bit of pleasure fishing, float fishing on grey mist, which is something I've not done for probably 15 years. I'm not really expecting much, to be honest, but we'll see. You don't get many people giving reports on the actual silvers in grey mist. It's mainly just the carp and tench. So we'll go and give it a go. I'll also do a bit of an how to get there as well, because it can be quite difficult to find if you've never been before, because it's down the back of an housing estate. So as we get closer to it, I'll show you whereabouts it is. Okay, we're not far away from grey mist now, probably about a couple of 100 metres away from the actual entrance. So I'm just approaching the A62, which goes from Warrington to Manchester. Straight ahead of us is the road that takes you down to the local council tip and also the upper limits of the River Mersey. So we'll be turning left here. Unsure where it is, just take note of what's on the big yellow storage units there. It's not far now, it's literally just 100 yards and then turn in. As I was saying, it can be quite difficult. If you've never been before, it can be quite difficult just to find it because you're not sure you're going the right way or not. So we just turn right here. Straight across and up Bridge Lane. And when we get to almost the end of this road, just before the industrial units, you turn right. Now there is two gates on grey mist, which should both be locked. Few hours, see if we can pick anything up. I'm not expecting much, but you never know. It's a bit of a breezy day, you can probably see. But from right down the opposite ledge from the car park, it's lovely and quiet down here, no wind at all. So if nothing else, I'll be so we'll see how we go in there. Keep posted if I catch anything. Okay, that's the first hour of that, and Mr. Swan's still sat here eating me maggots, but nothing else is. Not a single bite. Been fishing straight out in front of me there at about 10 metres and right up against the bush here on the left hand side, and nothing, not even a nibble. So I'll just keep plugging away, probably give it about 3 hours. If I've had no indications after 3 hours, I'll call it a day, I think. So we'll see anyway. Right, we're 2 hours in now, still yet to have a bite. Just trying to ring the changes with bait and how deep I'm fishing and everything, but no, nothing at all, no signs, no fish anywhere. Probably should have gone for the tench instead of trying for silvers, but I'll just plod on for another hour and fingers crossed might catch some.